like nothing to do except sit and watch videos. I really wish I lived in a town that had more stuff to do. Of course, also with this whole quarantine thing, there's not really much you can do. I mean, you can still go to like malls and stuff. But the mall here in my town absolutely sucks. It's like most of the shops have closed down. It just sucks. And if you really want to go anywhere, you have to go to like the next town over, which is, I guess, more metro, but it's like bigger and they have more to do. They have like an impressive mall. I mean, impressive. It's like 2 floors. I think 2. Yeah, 2 floors. Oh, I think I went to a mall once that had 3 floors. If I remember correctly, I think it had 3 floors. The 3rd floor was like a clothing store. I think either that or I dreamt it or saw it on a movie. Not entirely sure. I used to have horses. I'd love to go riding again. In fact, this whole quarantine thing would be the perfect time to ride horses. Or even just brushing them. I love horses. I miss my horses. I had this gorgeous horse named Fancy. He was big. He was such a good horse. He was calm. He was gentle. He had a great temperament. And oh my gosh, he had such a smooth gait. I got pictures of him. I don't know where my photo album is, but I guess I'll post pictures at some point. Just been sitting here. I cooked a bunch of chicken last night so I could just like have my chicken pre-made. Unfortunately, I have to go to the grocery store and get me more stuff to go with the chicken because I am out of my veggies. Yeah. I also need to get some dill. I have like this really good like recipe. It's like a spread. It's like cream cheese, dill, and green onion, and you can put it on like a tortilla or a sandwich. And you can add some cucumber and veggies in there too, and it tastes delicious. I love it. And anyway, but for some reason, every time I go to Walmart to get dill, it's out. They have no dill. Every time. It's frustrating. Oh, but I saw some pictures from the animal shelter, which I was going to go today, but Dad had to borrow my car, so I'll pick another day to go. But they have some really cute animals, and I can't wait to go back and love on them, pet them, play with them, take pictures of them. Oh, I love animals. They are so gorgeous. Oh, and I saw this picture of, I think it's called a jeweled tarantula. It is absolutely beautiful. I want one. And that's saying something considering the fact that I freak out if a spider crawls across my hand. Yeah, I may look totally metal, but I'm not. I'm not. What else went on today? Nothing much. It's kind of cloudy. It was really clear and sunny this morning, but now it's all cloudy, so I think it might rain. Oh, my neighbor's dog came over. I don't know his name, so I just call him Ruger. He got some puppy treats. Last night he got some leftover chicken that I didn't have room for, so I just gave it to him, and he loved it. He's such a good boy. Most dogs. Ah, there's a fly buzzing. Where'd you come from? Go away. I hate flies. They are so irritating. Go away. Oh, I've been watching this Chinese drama that I absolutely love. It's called Story of Yangshi Palace. I love it. I have seen all of the episodes at least 3 times. I am not kidding. I have seen about 70 something, maybe 80, I forget how many there are, episodes. 3 times. I've done bingers. And they also have another one called Ruyi's Royal Love in the Palace, which I thought was a sequel to the story of Yangshi Palace, but it was actually just a different story that used the same characters, the exact same characters. It was confusing. It's still very good though. It just confused me. And then I found on Netflix that they have a sequel series. I forget the title of it. It's like something Yangshi. But anyway, I kind of watched like the first 3-4 episodes and it didn't really catch my attention or interest. It just seemed kind of meh. So I think because it kind of revolves around a teenager who doesn't want to get married to this guy or something, or like she doesn't want to get married to this prince, but then when he shows that he doesn't want to get married to her either, then she wants his attention and stuff. I don't remember. It was it was actually pretty boring. The only thing I liked is the lady that played Yingluo from Yangshi Palace, of course, because this is a sequel series, of course, was in it. But anyway, it's just, I don't think it's really my kind of thing. Netflix did have this show called Dark Crystal Age of Resistance, and let me tell you, it is awesome. It's done with puppetry, very little CGI, and the characters are great. There's so much lore. They even have a character named Lore. And oh my gosh, there was this one scene. The villain, Skek Maul, almost died because he got an arrow in his tail end. Which is funny. I mean, how do you almost die from an arrow to the butt? Oh goodness, it's great. Yeah, it was pretty good. Unfortunately, Netflix decided not to continue with season 2. I don't know why. I mean, that season 1 got them an Emmy. An Emmy! And they're gonna discontinue it? I mean, I understand that it's kind of an expensive production, but the puppets have been made, and like the sets and everything, so really all you're doing is kind of, and I think they even said they had the script written out and everything for it, so I think really all you're doing is just like paying for the actors and stuff. But I really do think a second season would be a great investment. There is a huge cult following for this series, and a lot of people were ticked when they found out it wasn't going to be continuing. Like, a lot of people. It was all over YouTube, or at least my YouTube feed. Yeah. But anyway, I guess Thanksgiving's coming up. I don't really think we're gonna do anything. I mean, except eat. Well, I really don't want to eat too much because I'm trying to lose weight. Not happy with my weight, so I've been restricting my diet, exercising. I mean, I've been eating healthy. I've been eating chicken, like poultry, fish, veggies, fruit, whole grains, none of that bleached flour. I've cut soda out of my diet. I don't drink that much juice. I don't use a lot of dairy. And I've cut processed sugars out mostly. But I do have my cheat days. I have 1 to 2 cheat days, which is when I hang out with my friend Andrew. He is awesome because we eat our snacks and we watch videos. Sometimes YouTube videos, sometimes movies, and sometimes we just sit and chill and listen to music, or just talk, or work on this little like story series. It's like a fan story or something. It's like little mini episodes. Maybe I'll turn it into a comic or something. Anyway, let's see. Oh, hey, I'm already at 10 minutes. That is a shocker. Okay, well, bye guys. I'll try to update and stuff, but I might write a script out for next time so it doesn't drag on as long. But anyway, love you guys. Grandpa, if you're watching, I love you. Can't wait for you to come home, and I hope your surgery goes well.